A cancer diagnosis is tough. And imagine if you had to worry about travelling hundreds of kilometres for treatment.
For our regional viewers, this is sadly a reality, but thanks to the help of the Hospital Research Foundation Group, there is support and you can help too.
Under Our Roof provides accommodation in Adelaide for country patients going through cancer treatment. Paul Flynn is the CEO of the Hospital Research Foundation Group and has seen how much the homes help those that need it most.
You're right, Hayley. Under Our Roof is a program that we run. We have 4 beautiful family homes in South Australia, and the one we're standing in here is called the Mercer House, sponsored by Mercer. It's a beautiful 3-bedroom home, and it's the ability for someone from the country to come to Adelaide with their support network or with their family who they need around them during their treatment. And so the stays, they can stay from anything 3 or 4 days, sometimes to 3 or 4 weeks while they're having their cancer treatment. And we already know that that makes a really big impact in their life.
Oh, of course it would. Like going through something like that and then having to be isolated from your family would be just so traumatic. What do you think it means for these people? Like, you're helping them so much, aren't you?
Well, the feedback we get from the families that stay in our houses is so positive. It's a home away from home for them, and they're able to have friends over. They've got lots of space. They can cook their own meals. They can have their family with them. They can come and go for weekends. It really makes a big difference in their lives.
You're not in a hotel room or a hospital room.
Correct, and it makes a big difference in their recovery as well.
So for people watching at home and they really want to help, how do they do that?
Well, they can contact the Hospital Research Foundation, or they can just search Under Our Roof. It's easy to find us, and lots of people come into the homes, but lots of people also support the homes.
We've just been reading this guest book, and this is why Under Our Roof is so important to get behind it. This is one message from a family. Thank you so much for allowing us to stay at this wonderful place. It puts a calmness in your life when everything else has been turned upside down. Having my family here has saved me. That is why we're doing this.
As well as the Woodville houses, there's 2 apartments in Bowden. Cindy is from Smoky Bay, 8 hours away, and she needs to be in Adelaide for her radiotherapy.
We're asking people, you know, we want to try and raise as much money to help these units and the houses in Woodville keep going. You know, we've got to make sure they keep going, because yes, we've got them, but if we don't have the support, they can't be kept. You know, the gardens can't be kept, the facilities can't be maintained. Like, if someone's sitting there, I know times can be tough, but if someone's sitting there right now, what would you want to say to them, like, to help?
To have people to help. I dig deep, and this one, it's a well worth cause. It's not something that you ever think you need, and it's not something you ever know is there until you need it.
You don't want to need it.
You don't want to need it.
When you need it.
To know that it's there, and that the community and your family and your friends and strangers and organisations have all pulled together to create this moment for you, to help you, is worth the world to me.
Come here. Come here.
The Under Our Roof project relies on funding from the Hospital Research Foundation Group, so we're calling on you at home to join us in our fight. If we can get 200 people to join our Fight Club monthly giving program by donating $10 a month, it will support making one of these homes available for patients for the whole of 2024. Head to Hello SA TV or Adelady on Facebook and Instagram, and all the information on how to join our Fight Club is on there.
Meeting Cindy and having her tell me her story today has been an absolute honour. She is a beautiful, strong woman, and I can't comprehend being 8 or 9 hours away out of Adelaide and being told you need to be in Adelaide for treatment in 2 days. That is something that's really hard to comprehend when you haven't had that happen to you. And then going, where am I going to stay? Where are my kids going to stay? Can my husband come? All of that stuff. Under Our Roof stops that. It alleviates that stress. It gives the patient time to just think about the important things, like, how am I going to get better? And then they can stay here in the city, go to their treatment, and their family can be around them. So all we're asking is 200 people to give $10 a month, and that allows us to get that house and keep that maintenance going. and allow more families from regional South Australia to be able to stay in the city. And after meeting Cindy, I just hope we all dig deep, because she's amazing and there's a lot of other amazing people out there that need our help.